Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris, and then we're going to be making a video out here in Youngstown, Ohio. I got my dude Ed with me. He was in the one video called Black Atheist in Youngstown, Ohio. He was a person I interviewed back then, and we're going to be talking about some crazy religious stories. This is basically story time right now. So, what kind of crazy stories do you have being an atheist and dealing with religious people?
It could go from just dealing with the church itself to fucking dealing with stuff with friends, dealing with stuff with chicks I dated.
So what were those stories about?
Well, one time I had met this girl at the club and everything, and we had a fun night and shit. We got to dancing and everything, talking, drinking. She gave me her number and shit, and it turned out I had her as a friend on Facebook already. I guess she had added me from the video I posted up and everything. So we linked up again, got drunk, and she told me that she was a Christian and she was big about her God. She never asked me what my opinion was, so I was like, I kept it silent because I was trying to get the pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that's a situation where religion doesn't matter. When coochie comes into play, I won't lie about it, but I just won't bring it up. So we started hanging out that night and everything. Went over to one of her friends' place, started drinking and stuff, smoking and whatnot. Then we pick up her sister and everything. We go to the bar. By this time, we're stupid wasted. We're the only ones dancing in the club. Everybody else is at the bar. They're just looking at us like some dummies and shit. And we go back to her crib and shit. And she is like, I think God has given me a sign. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I think God wants me to fuck you.
Bro, stop lying, bro.
I'm not bullshitting you at all.
Put that on the Bible, bro.
You mean put that on a science book? Where's one at? Do you have one in the back of the car?
Shit, I don't know. I don't feel like reaching my book bag, bro.
I'll touch your book bag for you. She said, I think this is a sign of God that he wants me to be with you. He wants me to fuck you. I was like, why? Because you look like Jesus.
She looked like Jesus.
She wanted to fuck me because I look like Jesus.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Well, Caesar Borgia when it really comes down to it and shit, but she don't know that. Like, I had my dreads at the time, so I had the long hair. I kind of looked like a fucking hippie, like the common portrait of Jesus does and everything. So I ended up smashing, and I kicked her a few times later, and I noticed a bunch of qualities about her that were dumb and just fucking. She used to say a lot of ignorant shit and everything. I got tired of her after a while. So
did she find out you were an atheist?
That's the part. That's the thing.
Jesus
I thought,
Christ,
since she's so religious and everything, since she's so fucking religious, this trick might be the one to get her off my back. I told her, she was straight up mad at me. She's like, I can't believe you don't believe in God and stuff. You really got me irritated. I was like, what? Because I don't fucking believe. It's not like it's not like I told you I was a fucking Christian.
He must not have been raised right or something.
Yeah, she said, you got problems. Okay, I got problems because I don't believe in some invisible man in the fucking sky. And she's like, really, you about to piss me off and shit. And I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck and everything. Because you're about to find this shit out later, sooner or later.
I have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but we'll just say his name's Mr. C, right?
Yeah.
This is his first letter of his name. He actually had a friend who he was like messing around with. They were talking. I think they were dating, like, sort of.
Yeah.
And when she found out that he was an atheist, She basically like cut it off, blocked him from everything. You know, she was getting fucked by him and everything, and boom, just kicked to the curb. You know.
A lot when it comes to relationships, especially for people like us.
I got bounce. We gotta wrap this up now, though.
Yeah, like I said, when it comes to relationships for people, for atheists and shit, that shit can be tough. But if you actually want to get serious with a chick, and you actually may see that going anywhere, you may as well want to just drop that ball and shit until she finds out later, and then you're already developed like a fucking bond and shit, and now she can't have that. I guess you gotta make sure that's not a no and shit, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, it's just I would have made this video a little longer, but you know, I gotta go to a Cavs game right now. My girlfriend just texted me, said she done with class. But this is my dude Edge, you know.
Yep. I'm gonna come out to Akron next time.
Yeah, you should, man.
When you do the Atheist in the Hood movie, guess what? My ass is gonna be there.
So you got doing the summer, bro. Niggas ain't outside right now, B.
Y'all better watch out. I know
it's fucking snowing like crazy right now.
It's a snow and everything and shit. But once that sun comes back out, and I'm in Akron, guess what? I'm out there.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all. Peace.